We're here in Seattle. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Luis Castillo. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out. A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Very high with that one. And 1-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, number
Hessun
6.
Kim digs in now. Homered last night, added another hit as well. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Throw to second. Ow!
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit-and-run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
The wind of the pitch. Not even close there. Ball one. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering upstairs. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball popped up. Moore. Pulls it down and there's 2 gone. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, James Outman.
Well, Boog, I'm sure he hated to see the calendar turn. Hit over 400 last month, and that's the kind of momentum that you just want to continue into the next month. He's one of the hottest hitters in the game right now, and I can't wait to watch him swing it.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Outside low, and a count now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
2 strikes.
That one misses, and the count's full. Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Dodgers. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Right through there, got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Seattle, and on the hill in this one, Tyler Glasnow.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles. Fly ball center field. Outman in and to his right. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting second, the third baseman.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. In that leadoff spot, a guy they're looking to get going, Victor Robles.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat where you hit the ball hard, maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder that gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez settles underneath it, makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, Julio.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Ball 1.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now here is Cal Raleigh in the dirt. Two outs. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Right through there for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got him. That's out number 3. One left for Seattle. We played an inning. No score. Back at T-Mobile Park, top of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Castillo back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. That's inside, and it's 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And now 2-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. And Hernandez is out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith to the plate. There's a strike. No score here in the second. That one the other way, and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here is Michael Conforto. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Smith, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's down and in. A slider missed. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. And Kike Hernandez at the plate.
Kike Hernandez.
Just missed.
1-0.
Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Three-0 down. And there's the automatic. Next offering in there for a strike. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rodriguez has this one sized up, and that's the 3rd out. One left for LA. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the left fielder, Daniel Schneemann. That one outside, and that's ball one. Glasnow, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. Swings through that. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Austin Shenton up next for the Mariners. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, just take a look at his last week plus, and you'll see he's been very active in these games. He seems to score a run every night.
That misses the zone. 1-1.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, you rarely ever see three curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see three sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
In now is the Mariners DH, J.P. Crawford. First offering, and it just misses. On the inside corner for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1-2.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Offense held in check there. We played 2 full. No score. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Number 33, James Outman.
That's down and in. Outman went deep in his most recent game. That misses. Ball 2. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. Rojas measures 6 feet even, 36 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Castillo will look to first.
He's safe.
Top of the third, no score. And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now. And
runner on the move. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Flied out his first time.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Robles makes the grab on the run.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Ohtani stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Next pitch is outside. Teoscar Hernandez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And now it's filled up.
Okay.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
The second baseman, Ryan.
And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
There's a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2 now.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
Dylan Moore, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate in some really good arm side run.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Victor Robles. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a slider misses down and away.
2-0.
That one off the mark. And now 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So 2 down. Here's Donovan Solano. Flying to left his first time. Close one doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Popped up. Kim makes the grab. And the inning is over. Mariners lead 1. Still no score. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. Now fly ball to right center. Rodriguez racing after it. Full extension makes the catch. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Swings through that one. 4th inning underway, no score. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Misses. 3-2 now.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Go ahead, run on base. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Went down on strikes his first time through. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Glove flip to second, and that's 2. 3 up, 3 down for him there. And midway in the 4th, we're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Julio Rodriguez.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Outside, ball.
Ripped, base hit. And they had their first hit since the first inning.
Now batting, the catcher.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cal Raleigh. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one missed.
1-0.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Rodriguez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Glasnow ready and deals.
Ball 2.
And it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And that's off the outside edge. Full count now.
That's a really good take.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So digging in, Daniel Schneemann. That one's in there. Strike one. Man at first, one away. Glasnow picks to first.
Safe.
Rodriguez dives back in safely. Climb the ladder with that fastball, and it's 0-2. And delivers outside. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now the first baseman, Austin Shenton. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. A little bit low.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
There's the strike. That's inside. Breaking ball misses down and away. J.P. Crawford in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the air, out towards right center. Outman pulls it down, and that is that. 1 left for Seattle, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Castillo back to work. Right through there for a strike. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a ball evens the count. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And ball 1. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. A single his first time.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Fastball in for a strike. And a count 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Handles, throws to first, and Freeman is retired. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
The designated hitter, J.P. Crawford.
First
Ball
pitch
one.
misses.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
That's out.
And that one is downstairs. And the count is 3-1.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Bliss swings through it for strike one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
0-1 down. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Hit on the ground, might be two. Rojas for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Here's Dylan Moore. Struck out swinging his first time. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
No balls. One strike.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one drilled left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw into second, and that's a double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, and now it's Victor Robles up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Inside, just missed.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
pitch out to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Sixth inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back in Seattle, top of the sixth inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hye-Sung Kim. Kim, 26 years old, and he's a native of South Korea.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
In the air, right field. Robles in position, and there's one down.
The batter, the designated
Shohei
hitter,
Ohtani up to the
Shohei
dish.
Ohtani.
Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That one to first. Shenton steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That one at 95, missed up top, ball one. And that one upstairs. Hernandez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. That's a strike, and the count is 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That one down the line, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Luis Castillo won't go any further, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
Trent Thornton will take over here.
Number 46.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
So runner at second, 2 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. That's to third. Fires across the diamond, and they get the out on Smith. And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. That situation navigated to perfection by the Mariner bullpen. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. No score. Back at the ballpark, and in this series it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground.
The center fielder, number 44.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. He's 2 for 2. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner on at first with one gone. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Runner takes off. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. That one's gotta feel good. His second homer of this series, and now they're out front. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. That'll be it for Glasnow, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
One down, and now for Seattle, Daniel Schneemann. 0 for 2 in this one. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Rojas with the throw to first. Now 2 away. Austin Shenton up next for the Mariners. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Activity in the bullpen. Kirby Yates looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Bonda, the lefty, warming up as well. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Runner at first with 2 away. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Crawford tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count's full. In the air, left field. Hernandez ranging after it. And that ends the inning. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Gabe Spire. He last pitched 2 days ago. Michael Conforto will climb in.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. And that's outside.
2-0's the count.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back. Going, gone. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Kike Hernandez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Oh, 2 now as he swings through it.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's outside. Missed with a changeup. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. No trouble here. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 33, James.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Late swing, foul to the left. Hit on the ground to short. Got the out.
He's out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Miguel.
And next for LA, Miguel Rojas. There's the strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, right side, Shenton. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kirby Yates.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Well, one-run game, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ryan Bliss. Yates, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Ground ball right side. A dive. He's got it. To his knee. The throw. Pretty nice play there.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Dylan Moore. That's in there. That's strike 1.
One.
There's the strike. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Not in time, he legs it out.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while, a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
And the batter now, Victor Robles. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Now the number 2 hitter, Donovan Solano. Yates checks over to first, and he's back. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Just missed. Moore off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Here's a 3-0. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. 3-1 is on the way. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
The center fielder, number 44.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And the count 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andres Munoz.
Now pitching for
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 3. Just missed. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Matt Brash getting ready to go. Santos also getting ready. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that one fouled off. Two and 1 now. And that's outside. Hesung Kim in the on deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
No outs, runner at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Hesung Kim. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in. and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off and throw. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And that ball is gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Andres Munoz will depart, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
new pitcher on now, Gregory Santos.
Number 48.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So 2 down, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Hard hit to third. Solano tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith. And that is the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Anthony Banda.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Well, one-run game, and here is Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. Up and in, 1-0. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The 1-0. Tap foul at the plate. Hits the top of the zone at 98 for a strike. Strike 3, got him swinging. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now here is Daniel Schneemann. That's in there.
No ball.
Strike
One
one.
strike.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Close one.
No.
Doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next pitch off the plate. 3 balls and a strike.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Freeman steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
That's why you
Now
hug the
batting,
lines on
the
the
first
corners
baseman,
late in the ball
Austin.
game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Austin Shenton up next for the Mariners. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
On the ground to short, Rojas tosses across to first, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. They're down 3-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Now
Taylor
pitching for the
Saucedo.
Well, walks have certainly
Number
been an
60.
issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Well, one-run game. Michael Conforto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swings and chases a low one there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Colin Snyder preparing to come on if needed. Going to count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Raleigh makes the grab, and there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's Kike Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Just off the inside edge, Saucedo, a 6'4" lefty, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. The 1-0. Just missed.
2 balls. No strike.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And that skips in the dirt. Comebacker to the mound. Oh, this is off the second base bag. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Fielder, number 33, James.
One gone, runner at first. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball one there.
1-0.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. On the ground out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Now batting, shortstop Miguel Rojas.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Just missed. This one popped up right side.
That's an infield
and the infield fly rule called.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Next to the dish is Freddie. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Just missed.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Next offering way off the plate. And that one is inside. Hesung Kim waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Three-two. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they strand a pair. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mariners 2.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and here comes the closer,
Number
Tanner
66.
Scott.
Yet another save opportunity for him, and man, he has been excellent. Looking to close out his 54th game of the season.
And now the DH, J.P. Crawford. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run, you're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
That just misses. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
One-run game, bottom 9. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Caught him looking for the K.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next to hit, Ryan Bliss. Way inside. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Oh, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So they're down to their final out. Dylan Moore up next for them on a line. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton, the next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
Everybody tough, so they gotta go and see the judge. Never growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. A couple in their head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gonna hop out and crack. Are you with that?
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing. And everybody broke, whether spirit or funds, Americans.